What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first of many, probably, of the Goon Squad podcast.
Hopefully.
This is the whole reason we started this YouTube channel, not for me making some shitty GTA 5 playthrough, fucking GTA 5 episodes.
Yeah, I wanted to try to do some stuff too, but my job keeps fucking me in the ass. So yeah. Hi guys, it's your boy,
It's Johnny Boy the Goon.
Johnny Goon.
And
Johnny
then
Boy.
it's your boy, Crashy the Goon. We'll come at you with another LSPDFR episode.
That is
That was smooth.
Comedy gold! Comedy gold! Relationship comedy! I'm not in a relationship. Fucking gold!
Oh,
Stupid.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking mint!
Fucking mint, boys!
Alright, let's let Conrad introduce himself.
It's it's your boy musician up in here, coming back as a feature, my boys, in the Goon Squad.
You are a member of the Goons.
Oh, I thought I was featured, or whatever. I'm part of the Spooky Goons.
You're a member of the Goon Squad, but we'll add you as a feature too. We'll put.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
We'll put you as a featured on our channel.
Yeah. Just put my YouTube. Wait, put my YouTube channel in the description so they'll know where to find me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey guys, like and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I also have a TikTok
and Snapchat. Follow me on OnlyFans for a little saucy.
Yeah, spicy bit content.
All the OnlyFans are just pictures of his microphones.
Y'all want this? Unsheathing a girthy black object. This is a big black microphone.
No, like y'all want some of this big, fat, juicy SM58?
As I turn around and look at it, I'm like, huh. It is kind of girthy.
It is kind of girthy, ladies. Out there just falls off. Oh, I got the cock fell off.
Oh,
fuck. Jesus. Okay.
Well, you should have known that was coming. I mean, I'm weird.
Yes.
All right.
All right. That's the end of the episode, everybody. Thanks for
stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by here.
But no, in all seriousness, I mean, I probably should have came up with a fucking agenda that we probably should have.
Oh no, actually, but speaking about OnlyFans, fucking Chris Franzak from fucking Attila has an OnlyFans now.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's crazy as fuck. Like, oh yeah.
Hey, he making money.
Like, I remember fucking Payback. I'm gonna fuck your bitch in front of you. It was like, he has a way to do that now.
Yeah.
He's just gonna make an OnlyFans. Like every poor white girl in fucking America now.
In the Midwest with no hopes and dreams. But
hey, no, they making money. Don't get it twisted. They making money.
But say, that girl who used to make fun of you for playing for liking Naruto? Now she's making $500 a night with that Hinata.
A night. That's not even a night. It could be just.
I feel so bad for those guys, the dudes who are like boyfriends of those girls who are on the OnlyFans, because they're just sitting there, they're supporting it because they know that she's gonna buy them a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
They're just fucking crying while she's just sitting there,
just taking dick like a champ.
They're just sitting there like.
I got another controller. You gotta take two.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's fucked up.
So, in other news, we all know.
In other news,
we haven't been able to get together in months because
the Kung Fu.
Some people call it the what was it? Game Grumps call it the Backstreet Boys concert.
That concert.
And that works.
I mean, yeah. So we'll have to make sure. I have to remember to cut that part out.
Yeah,
I gotta listen up to Conrad's
here we go.
explanation.
Backstreet Boys. The Backstreet Boys. There we go. Now you can just cut that and put it over that Backstreet Boys concert.
Yo, there you go. See, he's learning. He's learning.
No, we'll just cut that over an Austin Carlisle thing.
Hippity hoppity women.
That's
Alright,
crazy.
you're demonetized.
And guys, guess what? We have a feature from Cassie the dog. What's
Hey
going on,
Cassie. Hey Cassie.
All
It's
right.
their dog. I don't see the
Dog.
dog. I'm not over there.
You're not over here because
I'm not over here.
yeah,
It's the socially distanced podcast.
There you go. That's well, y'all not socially distanced. Y'all are right next to each other.
right next to each other.
Y'all about to catch that Backstreet Boys.
We go out like men.
We go out like the Soviet Union in great
Oh,
ball
okay.
of fire
Oh, okay.
with a wall
That's crazy.
and crumbling down, but then slowly regaining power like modern day Russia.
What are you talking about?
John on that.
What is he talking about, man?
What the fuck you talking about, bro?
All right, so I think what we had originally planned for this was that we were gonna slowly segue from like music and shit to some other stuff. So like albums of 2K19, because apparently 2019 was the last good year for albums because nobody was able to release anything because of fucking COVID.
Shit, like
There's some albums coming out 2020.
yeah, oh yeah,
They're
some
pretty
good
good.
albums, yeah, but
Well, I mean, like most of what I've been seeing though is like singles that are coming out
Oh,
because like bands can't get together unless they recorded before everything happened.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
not doing anything.
but goddamn,
They losing money fast.
of a band that's putting out some fucking fire. The
Uh-huh.
Gentlemen. The Gentlemen.
I can get behind that
Yeah.
because I mean with their hit singles such as
2019 guy. Fucking Obsession.
Real to Me,
Real to Me about
and their most recent one,
Sky.
Yep. What was it called?
Sky Nut.
Yep, guy. That was fucking dope. The animation, crispy.
That was so good.
Even though when you,
can't escape from monsters made of cum. Fuck yeah.
I was like,
Words of my
Jesus.
soul.
Okay.
I mean, it was fire. I was like, yo, this is like kind of heat.
I mean,
I'm about to download on iTunes like immediately.
Dude, Real to Me, like it sounds like old school, like Breaking Benjamin.
It kind of does a
And
little.
then fucking, what's it called? Skynut's just like, huh. It's like okay.
Like and then when Charlie came out and just started going like, it's like you're like, oh.
Like,
He's like, you know what you're about to get into now. You're like, oh, okay.
like,
All right.
God damn. It's like,
Honestly,
oh.
guys, if they release an album this year, it's going to be guaranteed
Album of the year.
an album of the year. Yeah, because
It's
like
a contender. I mean, fuck. The only band.
because you know it's great because I remembe watching Charlie when he only had like 100,000 subscribers.
I remember that too.
All he was doing like he would just literally be at like. At the end of this video, rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya. And he'd always get these like most obscure games that you never have heard of, and he'd just sit there and play them.
Well, fuck you, Wally.
Or like him when he played Slender Man or some other shit like
fuck
that.
you. I'm not afraid of you, pussy. Fuck you. Shit, he got me.
Like all these horror games have been scaring the shit out of like a lot of major YouTubers.
Yeah.
Just doesn't even affect them.
Yeah.
And then when he hit 1 million subscribers, I was like, I'm one of them.
And then
I was there.
I remember. I was there. I supported you, Charlie. And then I remember when he's like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And he's like, "Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Critical. This is my face. I don't have the camera. I'm just recording this off of an iPhone." I'm like, bro, you are literally like me. Like you were just a regular dude, just doing shit, man, doing what he loves.
Now he's got the long hair now, and I think he put his hair in a man bun.
Yeah, his hair is longer.
Yeah, because I remember he was talking about it in a live stream, and he was just like, "It's like, you guys keep saying I gotta cut the hair. I'm not gonna do it now, just to spite you."
Yeah, just for spite. Yeah.
Is it just because y'all keep asking me to? I'm not gonna fucking do it no more. Like fuck y'all.
Yeah, like fucking.
But like, Killswitch Engage releasing the B-sides to Atonement.
Oh yeah, that was.
As soon as
great.
I heard all of
Oh, I haven't heard that.
I'm like, why were these not on Atonement?
You know what? Just for y'all saying that, I'm about to listen to it right now myself.
Dude, oh my god, shit's fucking.
Why do they? That just sounds like this is for charity. So I guess, but
Well, like I really liked it because it was kind of like it was one of those things. And the thing is, they did it for charity too, which is it's good because they released it originally just for charity. They weren't gonna like put it out or anything like that, like on YouTube or anything like that. But then they were like, once they reached their goal, because I think they were trying to raise money. I think they ended up raising like $50,000 or something like that.
jeez
I'm not
Christ.
100% on the number, so don't quote me if you're a hardcore Killswitch Engage fan out there.
Like me.
But they
Like me.
raised a shit ton of money, and once they raised that money, they're like, okay, we're satisfied with this. We're gonna put it on Spotify now.
Yeah. Didn't they give it to COVID-19 victims or?
Yeah,
Like
it's a COVID-19 relief
yeah.
fund for the center of disaster.
Yeah, I thought they were doing something else for the one movement. Black Lives. I thought they did something for Black Lives Matter, didn't they?
No,
No, this is
no, that was Jesse and Rob Flynn from Machine Head.
Yeah, I think they did a song or something.
They did like a weird Machine Head song, and I listened to it. I wasn't a fan. I'm a fan of both of them. I'm not a fan of that song. It was as soon as I heard it, I'm like, I'm like, the fuck is this?
I mean, it's a good fucking thing that like they're doing that. Though.
I'm glad they're doing stuff like to be like activists, but it's like, guys, if you're gonna put a song out, make it a fucking fire song.
Like come on, like quality.
We only accept quality here. Like fire from the gods.
Actually, I do like some fire from the gods.
Like their. I don't know why, but I've been jamming their song right now recently, and it's fucking great.
I like that and American Sun. Well, like, it's so good.
Once everything started, As I Lay Dying released an unreleased track on Fire called Destruction or Strength. That was a banger.
Ooh, that was a what the what? Huh?
Fit for a King released Breaking the Mirror.
Yo.
And then Fit for a King and We Came as Romans did a collab, and I guess We Came as Romans is doing a collab with August Burns Red now.
Yep.
God damn.
They just said, man, we need to do something. We can't just sit around and not do anything. We got to make some music like now.
New shit too. I feel like there's some other bands releasing stuff.
I'm very selective with my music, so I don't add anything new unless it's like
a certified banger.
Sir. Because John and I, when we both just hang out, we just fucking sit there. Sometimes we just listen to new bands on like Spotify or like Reverb Nation.
Yeah,
and we'll just fucking listen to them, and we'll sit there and listen to it for about a minute, and then we'll decide, is this fire? Nah, it's not fire. Oh no, this shit's fire.
Dude, speaking of a band that's releasing some good shit, Conrad knows what's up with this. The fucking Acacia strain. They released that's fucking fire.
They released the Y single recently, and they had one of my other good vocalists that they feature in it, which is Courtney from Spirit Box.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all, people are sleeping on Spirit Boxes. I don't care what anybody said.
Oh my god,
Spirit Box is killing it right now.
I think Breaking Benjamin released another song too.
Oh shit!
I think like they did one with Valara.
Oh my.
Yep, they did.
Valara.
They did.
Yeah. Originally, I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't she the reason that they split up in the first place?
Oh no, not Valara, Lacey Sturm. I'm sorry, not Valara, Lacey Sturm. They did Dear Agony together.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah. If anyone doesn't remember Lacey Sturm, she was in a band called Flyleaf.
Yeah,
she featured in Dear Agony for Breaking Bad like 2 months ago.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
so
that fucking Acacia strain though. When they released Slow Decay, it's a bad
boy is all about a new strain of decay.
A new strain of
decay.
Speaking of that, I got that Candyland right here, boys.
Wait, what?
It's up.
Pizza party.
Pizza party.
Yeah, it's not that. We don't do that here.
But it's not the kind of pizza party that your job gives you when they won't give you a raise.
This is like a pizza party where you can get any toppings that you want, and you just go all out and spend $50, and you just kind of want to die after you eat the pizza. But
Huh? Huh?
I don't know what
Pause.
kind of pizza are you eating?
That's what I say. Pause. What's going on?
But yeah, so like, that's kind of like the thing that we've been up to pretty much.
Actually,
I mean, like, just to kind of get something on the channel, I've been putting out like GTA 5 LSPDFR videos, which it's basically a mod where you can play as a cop, which I know police are bad right now.
all cops are bad.
But like GTA 5, you already know what to expect from the cops. I try to make it realistic as possible, but sometimes there's just shit that happens in it that you're like, seriously, really?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there was, I think the first episode that I released of that, a dude just came up after like a traffic stop gone wrong. Basically, dude just came up, stole a police car, then got stuck on the tow truck that came to come pick that police car up. I'm like, bro. But yeah, we're just trying to get something out on the channel, trying to make a name for ourselves here, because we want to do because this is the main reason we even started the channel in the first place. We wanted to do like podcasts and shit, and then we're like, let's put games in there too. Yeah, let's just do that because we'll be entertaining.
True. True.
But
I recently listened to two. What was it? Two new albums that came out. Oh, three. I'm sorry. No, actually, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 albums that came out recently. One of them being The Ghost Inside,
okay.
the self-titled one, which I would say because for me, when I listen to an album, I will listen to it straight through, even with the signals. Or sometimes I will skip the singles that they came out because obviously I probably heard of it like 6,000-7,000 times. So I'll just kind of skip over to the songs that I haven't heard. But for some reason, I was like, I'll listen to everything just to kind of get a full effect of it. It's not bad. Consider their accident that happened, some time ago and all that shit. They still got him. And then I found out recently that they part ways with their bassist because I guess their bassist said some racist stuff back in the day. And it was like, nah, we can't have that in our fucking thing. So they just parted him, kicked him out. They literally kicked him out. I was like, wow, just like that? I mean, all right. I mean, that was. This is what it is, I guess.
Fuck out of him every show.
I was like, it is what it is, I guess. Like, fuck. But overall,
play with a track. That's the entire show. There's them not playing with a bass track and beating the shit out of their basses while they're playing.
No, I mean the album itself is 11 tracks, and like to be honest, I try not to critique music a whole lot because it's just like if I enjoy it, I enjoy it. But then the part of me is like, yeah, this kind of sounds eh. Overall, I would say I would listen to like it's 11 tracks. I would listen to about like 6 out of the 11, which is pretty good. It's a solid album to be honest. I mean, for me that's a solid. If I can listen to 6 songs out of 11, I consider that to be a good album at least.
Yeah.
At least.
That's kind of how it is for me. Like that's how I am with most Killswitch albums. I'm pretty biased when it comes to that. Right. But then like if I can listen to it straight through and be like, okay, almost more than 75% of the songs were actually pretty good on this. I can deal with that. But then there are some times where you're just kind of like, this shit sucks.
Or it's not even. It might not even be shit. Like you just like doze off from it, and it goes to the next track. You don't even realize it's the next track till it's over. You're like, oh shit.
I mean, like Trapped.
Those boys, good times. Those boys. So is John there? Because I think he'll know. Because me and him talked about this band too.
John went to go grab the food.
Oh, okay.
So
when he comes back, I'll let him know about the other one. What was this other fucking album that came out?
Trying to get their Wi-Fi password right now.
They're trying to get the Wi-Fi. Oh fuck. Currents. I don't know if you heard of Currents before, DJ.
What's up?
Currents.
Oh yeah.
Miracle Breath. They recently put out a new album. To be honest, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. They changed it up to where they kind of almost did like the Torch kind of feel, where there's 75% singing and then the 25% screaming. But they kind of like made it more like 60% singing and then 40% screaming. So you still kind of get a little bit of everything, but it's not bad, all things considered. I recommend everyone check it out. It's pretty banger. My favorite one's Poverty of Self. Actually, I just did a cover of that, which probably will come out soon. You'll know when. You won't know when.
Playing the dog
You won't.
right now. I'm just petting one of John's girlfriend's dogs just to keep him calm.
Oh, that's right. Y'all over there. Okay, I forgot. That's why I said your AC was kind of all fucked up, so you was like, nah, fuck that. We're going over there.
Hello, kids. You want to see a dead body?
Oh.
Yeah.
And John ruined it.
I ruined it?
Nah.
Oh, no. I was going over the albums that just came out recently in 2020, and I was about to come up with this album. Let's say this album, not album. This band that me and you usually listen to before. It came out recently. It's the Virgin's Crown new album. Hell Will Come for Us All.
Oh shit!
And I'm gonna be real with you, John. It's not bad. Cause when we first listened to the single, at first, the first single was called "The Soil." It's the very first track. When I first listened to it by myself, when I found it, it sounded like Thy Art Is Murder with Fit for an Autopsy vocal style. And it rubbed me the wrong way because I was like, there's not much diversity to it at first. So I kept listening to it over and over, trying to find something like what is unique about this song that I could say that it's good. And I couldn't find it.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait until the album comes out and give it a shot. Album comes out. I listened to the entirety of it. And I was like, I was very impressed. And even though there was only one thing I was kind of getting a little annoyed about was the vocals. Not to say that the guy's trash. He's not trash. I'm going to tell you that he is not trash. It's just that he has maybe one or two types of screams that he'll do, or three types of screams he'll do, and that's it. He'll just kind of switch back and forth between those three. He has his mids, his little yell type screams, and then he has his lows. And maybe a little bit gutturals. I might have forgotten. Maybe some little gutturals here and there. But that's it. Which I'm like, I can understand. I can understand it, why they kind of want to drive back from all the alien core and shit, talking about aliens from outer space and fucking using big ass words that nobody fucking uses. You know what I mean? Like, who fucking uses? Let me fucking find some lyrics from like
on Halo, just coming out there.
Yeah, it's like some obscure lyrics that you really would never use ever in your life, and you're just like, why would I ever use this word? Like,
all I could think of is the fucking Arbiter just sitting there looking at fucking Grave Mind in Halo, just kill me or release me, parasite, but do not lecture me with talk.
You're like, what? Speak English, my boy.
Your ignorance has already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not become another.
That's right. But overall, the album's not bad. The instrumentally, it's not as I thought it was gonna be. It doesn't sound nothing like Die Hard it has some similarities, but you can tell it's something of their own. And I had to give it. Finally, after listening to it over the album over, I was like, okay, I got to get props to the vocals. I can understand what he's fucking saying, and I like when I can understand the vocals and what the fuck they're saying. If I can't understand you, it kind of turns me off a little bit.
Oh, the deathcore and shit.
Like it, well, not just particularly deathcore. It's just the vocals itself. You can be even a metalcore. You can have good screams, but if I can't understand a word you're saying, it just turns me off.
Yeah.
Sorry, me and DJ just got food, so.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Stand by for a moment. We're gonna be
Stand by, boys.
We're gonna be loud and proud.
Oh yes.
What the fuck?
Okay, John.
Loud and proud, like those guys who don't shut the fuck up about the second place team.
What?
You know that
Get out of
second.
here, you old passion fruit looking motherfucker.
Yo, passion fruit looking motherfucker. There it is. Is this fucking chicken? Is this chicken?
That's,
These boys are actually about to sit down and eat while doing this podcast. We don't give a fuck what we do, boy.
okay, this is mine.
This one must be
Hell,
mine.
hell yeah, man. I'm fucking. Don't worry, we're not gonna eat into the mic because we're not like.
We're not fucking troglodytes.
We're not fucking savages.
No, it's our podcast. We do what we want.
Side.
Yeah, no, I got like mac and cheese.
Okay. Oh, that's mac and cheese. This must be mine then. Yep, this is hot. Hot chunks.
What the fuck are these?
What the fuck are those? Are those chicken chunks?
I don't know. These things look like little. They look like little cheese balls, but then.
I'm gonna try this. What else did you order?
I only ordered mac and cheese, and then I ordered French fries.
It's fried cheese.
Oh, they fucked up.
No, he gave us something for free.
Oh shit. Hey, give me some fries.
I got my fat ass over here, just like.
What the fuck?
You want these fried things? I don't want them.
I'll take them home and
Yeah.
just do them. I'll just sodomize them at home.
Just fuck them up. Fuck them up, boys. All right. Motherfucker, did they give us any forks or? God damn it, they didn't give us any fucking shit.
Well, you said you were like, I don't need no utensils. I'm a fucking man.
I did, but I'm a little man. I'm actually. That's a lie. I'm fucking frost.
Huh?
No, I'm.
Conrad's just confused.
I'm eating bacon.
They're really eating it in the podcast. That's crazy.
I like fried chicken.
I like fried chicken.
So this is what the podcast come to. Is now what's that fucking those type of videos where they eat in front of the fucking camera? What the fuck's those videos called? Yeah, mukbang. Now we turn from a pie to a mukbang. Oh.
Yeah, we don't give people viruses.
Oh no, black people do it too. What you mean?
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's acceptable to society.
That's crazy.
That's crazy coming from my mouth because I say the most fucked up shit ever.
That's crazy. He said, "Oh, that's acceptable to society." I'm like, wow.
Stay there, motherfucker.
These niggas really eating in front of I'm just baffled. This is their podcast. This is what the goons are supposed to do. They just eat whatever the fuck they want to eat. In the podcast.
Goons. We can do the fuck whatever we want to.
That's why I said, like, hey, man, y'all eat your food, man.
Demonetized.
Hey, man. Fuck. You know, let me get some food, man. Fuck this shit. Hold on.
I don't know my.
That's funny. Kyra just walked off. He's just like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go get some food real quick.
Oh shit. The real dad is Kanye.
Once you get done that ketchup, my dude. Yeah. Once you get done with your tomato paste.
Tomato paste. Got my I got my white people summoning juice, also known as ranch.
Got my
chicky.
Kennedy killer over here.
Got my Kennedy killer.
It's a shout out to Bruce, too. If you guys haven't checked him out yet, you probably should.
Bruce is fucking amazing. If you don't check him out, you fucking suck.
Most of you guys might know him. He's the
Airsoft story guy.
Yeah, he's the Airsoft story dude. He has got some funny stories. He basically just he animates like fucking stick figures and does videos on his life.
It's great. I thought about doing some shit like that, but I'm like, oh no, I'd just be copying him because fuck that, I'm not a copycat. I mean, we're only a bunch of dudes in their 20s making a podcast.
What's new?
Exactly. What's new, guys? We're the next Joe Rogan experience.
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
What's new, Scooby-Doo? You're eating on the fucking podcast, you plebs. But yeah.
But yeah, no. That like I said, that's kind of like the thing that we're trying to get across here. We like fucking music, and because at one point in our history as friends, we were in a band, all in the band at the same time. I left because I got fucking too busy with work, and work constantly takes my will to live.
Yeah, we you're slaving to the grind, as they say.
Shit, I'm trying not to. That's why I've been putting out those covers.
Shit, I wish I could do covers, but I don't got time to do that. Cause I wish I could do vocals. I'm trying to learn, but I ain't got time to do shit. So now,
How is your vocals doing, by the way? Since I haven't heard shit.
you wanna know how my all right? You know that World's Greatest Metal Scream 2012 that video?
Oh no.
That video where they're playing.
Oh no. Yeah.
That's my vocals right now because I had them good. I was gonna show you when we were gonna practice that next time before fucking the Backstreet Boys came to town.
Yeah.
And fucking, I was like, oh, dude, Connor's gonna like this guy. A good vocal thing. Now I can't do them because Joe Blow took my fucking will to live. And, yeah, the chlorine gas probably just killed my fucking vibe with it, so.
Wow.
Killed your vibe like a fucking trench of British soldiers.
Killed my vibe
That's
like
crazy.
mustard gas killed a party.
That's crazy.
Killed your vibe like a mustard gas kills trenches.
That's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. I didn't know, man. I was just so excited that I was like, oh, he might be doing his vocals, you know?
I
Maybe
was.
he's
I
been
was trying.
practicing.
I was warming up in my car and everything. I was doing what you do. And on top of fucking trying to improve on guitar, and motherfucker, it sucked.
Look, man, it's okay, Matt. That's okay.
I just
It's
want
okay.
to do vocals, and that way I can do shit too, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I befriended a new vocalist.
I don't work on my vocals nearly as much as I used to, because I used to be in a band back in like, I think it was from like 2014 to 2017 or something like that. I think it was 3 years I was in.
Yeah. I can't do it with y'all.
But when I was in that band, I did like a lot of vocals and stuff because I picked up a lot of the vocals when I had to do a lot of Chester Bennington's parts for Linkin Park cover show we were doing, because it was like an April Fool's, like each band was just kind of doing their own thing. Like there was a band that was covering A Day to Remember, there was one that was covering Green Day, I think there was another one that covered Blink 182, and then we covered Linkin Park.
Yeah. The band that covered Green Day was pretty good. A Day to Remember, that big motherfucker, when that big motherfucker came down, I thought the world was gonna end. He's like, fucking big man, he coming down here like
got old Big Chungus coming on.
big old the Hawaiian shirt and the straw hat, just like, I'm like, oh shit, he's about to throw down. He threw down, motherfucker. I'm pretty sure I saw some kid just die.
But like,
shit,
that was like
John.
What?
Hold on. Quick story. So remember that Left to Suffer Hunt the Dinosaur and Broad Job concert?
Oh yeah.
So crazy story. Remember we saw that one emo kid that was fucking going nuts in the pit?
And then he got fucking knocked the fuck out?
No, that was a girl.
Oh yeah.
That was a girl.
Yeah,
that was a girl. Tell me why the person I feature in the cover is the person that was at the show as well.
Yo.
That knew that person. And I told him when he told me when he was like, oh, I went to the Hunt the Dinosaur project. I was like, okay, let me ask you a question. Did you see a girl that get whacked in the face by some dude's fist? And he was like, ugh, that was my ex. I said, yo. I was like, I couldn't hold my laugh. I was like, that's crazy.
That's one way to get your ex, want to get revenge on your ex. Take her to a metal show and get her fucking face fisted. Fuck.
I was like, God.
That happened. I went to an I Prevail show when they came to town. And when I went, because that was at the time, like, that was when they were just getting ready to break out and everything. And when we went to their show, literally their first song, some like little skinny white girl got into the pit and got knocked the fuck out right by some big ass dude, and like the fucking security guards were dragging her out of the floor because she was knocked out. Literally, as soon as the fucking first breakdown hit, boom, she just got knocked the fuck out. I'm like, oh, she's dead. It's okay.
I remember
I don't
when
get
we saw
it.
Mastodon with our boy Dakota and Skankface. When I saw them with when I went to that
with
show,
that fucking Tron creature.
the creature from the Black Lagoon. Anyway, from the Crab Rain Goons. But anyway, when I went to go see Mastodon, Every Time I Die was the opener. And you guys know Every Time I Die is like a hardcore, like old school OG metalcore band.
Yeah.
This one girl was just walking. She was just walking to get past the pit, and the pit erupted around her. Dude, this girl just got, you heard, over the music. And her boyfriend was dragging her. The lights were on, but no one was home. In other words, her eyes rolled back. They loaded.
Imagine if she got fucking hit right before the breakdown dropped. So it was like fucking silent.
It was when the big breakdown dropped.
Fucking silent, and then all you just hear pop, and then the breakdown.
It was like a breakdown. It was like dun 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 dun, or some shit like that. I'm like, God damn! And she just went limp. Like her boyfriend and her friends are dragging her. Like they had fucking because this was in Columbus, and they dragged her out, and like the EMTs, they put her in a wheelchair. Oh, I'm sorry, they put a neck brace on her because I think she had whiplash, and they fucking put her out on a stretcher to go to the hospital. And they were like, and her boyfriend's like, "Hey, is she able to finish the show?" And they're like, "Oh no, we gotta admit her to the hospital. She looks like she got really messed up. She might have a concussion." He's like, "Oh damn." And then he turns to the security guard. "Hey, can I get back in if I take her to the hospital?"
That's
Dude,
crazy.
because that was Every Time I Die, Mastodon, and Coheed and Cambria, and they all fucking put on a great show. Mastodon did a fucking awesome fucking show, but dude, I heard that, I saw this chick go limp, and I'm just like, oh my god, you are dead.
That's
That like
wild.
reminds me when I went to a fucking Phineas show. If you guys haven't heard of them, Phineas is like a Christian metalcore band. I know you're probably thinking, you're like, oh god, it's gonna be. All right, the breakdown's coming. Everybody, let's give us a second for our Lord and Savior. But no, they're not. They're literally not like that. Their last album that they released, called Dark Flag, it's basically like, it was a concept album about North Korea, and
Ching chang chang.
okay,
No.
that's how we get demonetized.
That's how we have many people going, you're racist. No, I'm just quoting a song. I'm
But-
not racist.
But basically, like fucking, like I was at this Phineas show. This was before they like really started blowing up, because they had 2 albums after I saw them. It basically, like, I went and saw them, and they were playing stuff off their album. The last word is yours to speak, and they were getting ready to play a song called Blood on My Knuckles. And when they were getting ready to, they asked us to form a wall of death. And now, mind you, this little club in our town is like basically a little sweat box. There's no room to maneuver around it.
Azaleas? Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't that one.
Oh,
But no,
was
it was the other
Frankie
one.
Palmieri?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
But like we were there, and
Yeah.
literally, it was basically like me and one other black guy at the show. And when I tell you, when they got ready to drop the fucking, or get ready to bring the breakdown in, and during this wall of death, this black dude fucking squared up with me, looked at me, and basically kind of like did the motion like, me and you, motherfucker. And I'm like, oh boy, I'm gonna die. There can only be one. And then literally, as soon as I went in, he like fucking body bumped me, and I fucking flew back. I flew back on the floor. I died in there, and then I was just like moshing my fucking heart's content out. And then when I saw them again, I was a little disappointed that there was like only like 12 people at their show. And this is back when they did a tour with, I think it was
Silent Planet.
I think it was Silent Planet and What's Roy Rodriguez's band?
Oh, Dayseeker.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was them and Dayseeker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with the fucking First
Yeah.
Mother. Yeah.
Well, like fucking Silent Planet put on a great show. That was when that was like when they released their first album, The Night When God Slept.
Oh my god, this is
And-
such a
Oh,
And
banger.
and literally, like, I didn't know who these guys were, but Garrett, their lead vocalist, he came over and he was like such a friendly dude. Like, he was explaining to me like that he's like, yeah, oh yeah, dude, we're from California. I'm like, oh shit. And he's like, and he was like genuinely the nicest dude I've ever met from like a band. And now they're pretty much famous. Like, I've been hearing rumors that when everything starts calming down, they're gonna go on tour with like Slipknot. And like, I'm like,
We'd like to invite a special guest on for Heretic Anthem from the Christian metalcore band
I'm
Silent Planet. Garrett.
but no, like he is, like I said, he is legitimately one of the nicest guys I've ever met. And then same with Sean from Phineas. They're like, both of them are genuinely nice guys. And like I was at the show, and like what was nice though, even though it was like 12 people, it was super fucking personal because they're basically like. It's basically like we're playing for friends at this point.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to our band practice, guys. But yeah, it was fucking. Yeah, you told me about that, and I'm like, dude, you're like, dude, you gotta listen to this band, and I'm like, all right. This was around the time when I was listening to fucking just nothing but like Death and fucking Obituary and like a bunch of old school death
I think
metal.
the song that I introduced you to, I think there was 2 songs that I mainly introduced you to them. What?
Crowns.
It was Till the End because of the
yeah.
the breakdown at the end of it.
Yeah,
And then I Am the Lion.
Yeah, and they're like, dude, you gotta see this. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. You know, I didn't like I Am the Lion at first, but then you're like, all right, well, because we were playing music on your TV, and I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, I was just kind of being like a dick.
Oh no, literally, guys! If you would have saw some of the videos that we made back when we were in high school, like in fucking 2013, they are fucking cringy.
Bro.
John at the time was your typical. I'm sleeping with Alexandria type of guy right now. Like the like the.
I looked like a young Danny Worsnop.
Oh, God.
I looked like I was trying to copy him. Like I looked like I belonged. I was like an extra in a prophecy in that music video.
He was basically like the standard raw ooh type of dude.
Ooh, get that,
Stop saying that word.
fucking cringy
That's-
ooh shit away from me. No, it was more like raw XD.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good word.
I love you in dinosaurs.
Please stop this.
But basically, like John and I would just sit there and like this is when we were both relatively garbage at guitar.
I was better than you.
I mean, you were better than me, but
because I practiced more. And you're like, I write breakdowns. I'm like, but DJ, there's more to the guitar than just breakdowns. Nah, fam, breakdowns only. I'm like, all right.
It's just breakdowns, bro.
You have to remember, this was a time in my life when I thought that Avenged Sevenfold was the fucking end-all, be-all band. No band should fucking challenge them. No band.
I know. You were like,
I was literally the fucking Kyle. I listened to I listened to Five Finger Death Punch, Godsmack, Breaking Benjamin, and Avenged Sevenfold. Those are the only bands I had listened to. You could not tell me different.
And then you're like, dude, I hate Jesse's vocals, man. Fuck Jesse on how. What the fuck is that? What
Fuck
is
happened?
Shit.
Are we being possessed?
Hey, man. If I'm being possessed, I'm out this call. Fuck out of here with this shit.
1 minute, I'll be right back.
Anywho,
We getting possessed?
me and John would sit there and do these like fucking. Originally, like we would do like song covers, and they were terrible, absolutely garbage. And then we were talking about like our influences and everything, and I was just sitting there and I'm like, you know, so and so is a really good guitarist and everything, and then like fucking John, back then, he was. I would say he was almost borderline elitist when it came because he was like, well, maybe if you'd stop muting the fucking solo. I'm like,
I'm like, oh, whatever.
Like at the
Oh, whatever.
time I didn't pick up on it, but then like looking back on it now, I'm sitting there, I'm like, wow, what an asshole. Fucking
Dude,
Paul muting the fucking solo, huh?
I was like, Paul muting the solo DJ.
Yeah, no, he would literally sit there. He would give the most emo fucking look, and he'd just be like, well, maybe if you weren't Paul muting the solo, it'd sound good.
I remember you were like,
No, and I was like I was saying, I'm like, I was so oblivious to it at the time, I didn't even fucking know. I was like, oh, whatever.
and then you're like, oh, and then I played a solo. You're like, oh yes, fuck you, John.
Remember when we did that fucking garbage cover of Gasoline? By
I sang. You wanted me to sing, and you're like, bro, you sound like Sean Morgan. I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna fucking
bring some gasoline
and burn her house down.
Bring some fucking Vaseline, goddammit.
Bring some Vaseline and fuck me in the ass.
What the hell?
Oh, I remember there was one time.
We
John and I
have that cover though too.
Yeah.
We still have that.
I unfortunately still have that. Then we did a cover of Daylight Dies by Killswitch Engage.
Oh yeah.
And it was garbage. Like every other cover we did at the time. Garbage.
It was garbage. Just garbage.
We
Pure
were literally
hot
the
duty.
epitome of the fucking like those fucking weird dudes who do covers on YouTube that like get like 2 views. We would just be sitting there
Or they go viral and get 2 million.
because of how bad they were. Except
Yeah.
I never. I thought I could sing at the time. At the time, I couldn't. No,
My heart lied.
Oh yeah, because I was trying to be like Ivan Moody from fucking Five Finger Death Punch because I thought.
There wasn't
Oh.
domestic abuse.
True.
Crazy.
Your dad didn't beat you and because you spilled his Pabst Blue Ribbon.
God damn it! You made me spill my fucking natty light. God damn it!
I'm gonna beat you up and go fuck your mom.
I'm gonna give you 10 across the ass, motherfucker. But
I don't work 40 hours at Home Depot for you to be coming in here and spilling my shit, you little fucker. No, Dad!
Jesus.
You're a fucking piece of shit. Who you think you are?
This came from song covers to domestic abuse.
I was about to say, like, what happened? I thought we was reminiscing on the good times in the past.
So those are the good times if you're white.
Oh.
Why?
Anywho, but no, like that would be the shit that we would do in high school, and then like when we fucking got older, you know, like we fucking figured out that Avenged Sevenfold actually really wasn't that good, or like when like you have like when you're having like nostalgia days, you're like, okay, these guys aren't bad, but then like when you're sitting there listening to them, you're like. Or when you listen to them for long enough, you're like, all right, I need to change this to something else. I need to change this to a real band.
I will say this, Second Heartbeat still slaps, but everything after City of Evil just kind of sounds the same. They're really trying to be Metallica.
That's sad.
I mean, you know,
even Metallica doesn't want to be Metallica anymore.
I mean, fucking Hail to the King, and This Means War.
This means war.
This
yeah.
Sad but war.
Yep.
Well, I wish I had times like that. I wish I knew you guys back in those days.
Yeah,
I didn't do shit.
I think How I Met Conrad was
Band Mix, right?
No, it was. I don't.
Yeah, Band Mix. It was Band Mix.
Was it Band Mix or was it Craigslist?
No, it was Band Mix.
Okay.
Looking for booty on Craigslist.
All right.
Well, I think what happened was at the time, me and one of my other good friends, David, were trying to make a band, and we were looking for a bassist. And I think who suggested Band Mix? I think one of my parents, somebody that I know, suggested it to me. So I started making the account, blah blah blah, this, and we would say, hey, we're looking for a bassist, blah blah, and we kept looking and looking. I was the only one looking, and I couldn't find nobody for like weeks. And then all of a sudden, on my Facebook Messenger, DJ was like, hey, man, I heard you guys looking for a bass. I was like, huh? Hallelujah. Come here. Come here. Just let me show you to my laboratory. Let me show you to our dungeon real quick.
Welcome to my laboratory.
Oh, dude.
Hello,
And I remember.
Well, because, like, honestly, I'm not going to lie. When I first met Conrad and David, because wasn't the band name at the time before.
It was some Latin name
Was it-
that David.
was it-
He knew
Wasn't it Mariah Solis?
Moriel Solis or some shit like that. David made it because obviously he knows his family in the Spanish, but and he found out what it was through connections or whatever the fuck.
Well-
So at the time I didn't mind it because I was like, okay, it's just something for now. I don't think it's gonna be official. So I didn't.
And then like I brought the idea because you guys were like, it would be nice if we had like another guitarist, and I'm like, I know just the guy. Well, because I remember I brought the idea to John one day after school, and because this was like just before I got out of high school because I was still in stretch at the time,
Yeah.
and that was when that's when we were recording the full length album. I'm like I wanted a side project because the stuff I did in stretch, yeah, I was proud of it, but I wasn't something that I wanted to make at the time.
Right.
So like, which now I kind of like reminisce, and I'm like, it actually wasn't bad for what I did, and but then like I got a hold of them, and we were just jamming. Brought John along, and then John and I had a band name that we made when we were in high school, and we brought that to the table, and John basically came in big dick energy and was like, yeah, I'll join the band, but we have to change the band name to this because it's my band name.
My band name, I get to keep the.
I was just like, me and David, we didn't, at the time, we was like, we both were in agreement, like, we probably gotta find a better name than this. And we were both talking about trying to find better. And as soon as John said it, we was like, yeah, that works. So we were like, yeah, cool. We're all right with that. We didn't care. I was like, man, that sounds better than what we had. Shit, go ahead, take it. Shit.
But yeah, no, like, that was the roots of the beginning of our
friendship and our band.
Yeah.
that I'm no longer a part
Oh,
of.
look. How long ago was that? 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, that's too long.
Because then, like, because I remember, like, I would jam with you guys on weekends that I wouldn't be jamming with, or I wouldn't be at band practice with Stretch or anything.
Fuck, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you fucking dying?
Fucking chicken tried to kill me.
Backstreet Boys again.
But like
The fucking Backstreet Boys came in here.
But no, like literally, we went to like I would sit there and do that because then at the time we were still recording our album, and we were getting like it was 2017. We were just getting ready to release it, and we went on tour and went down to Florida, and we went on a radio show. I'm not gonna name the radio show for obvious and legal reasons because they made us sign a very mean waiver.
They were dicks. They fired BB guns at you like a fucking.
Yeah, they damaged my bass, but then they basically said like, okay, well you signed in the waiver that we could like do this to you, so it's like I'm like, God damn it, they're right. But like we went out and after we got done, like we played a show in St. Petersburg, and then after that we came home, and it was nice, but like.
Oh yeah, that was the year of Irma.
Yeah.
Irma came down and
Yeah.
fucked shit up and left.
But like at the same time, I was like talking with these guys, because I'm like, I want to do some stuff with like the band, and I'm just like, I hit you guys up one day. I'm like, it's been too long. We need to fucking jam, and they're like,
yeah,
hell yeah. So we jammed, got some shit written. I went and wrote a bunch of lyrics, and then a whole bunch of other shit. And it's just, I wrote a whole bunch of lyrics. Conrad wrote damn near everything.
Well, okay, I think you wrote more lyrics than me. I just mostly revised some of your lyrics. I was just like, this is good, but here's what I'm gonna do. Here's how this should actually sound.
I lost the I lost the lyrics that I've been working on for like months. Um,
Oh,
like I had to get a new phone today because mine got fucked up when I went kayaking and it fucking fell into the river.
yikes.
And like, well,
Kayaking.
no, like the thing is, my phone still charges and everything. It still works. It just I can't see the screen. The screen went black. It won't do anything. It won't just.
You didn't put in on rice or anything. You didn't even.
Nah. I mean, it dried out. Like the thing was, even after that, it worked perfectly fine. Like, cause they're
Oh
supposed to be waterproof up to like 5 feet or whatever. So it's like,
no!
and so like I'm
False advertisements.
Well, like,
Sounds
shit.
like it.
well, like literally. So I got something scheduled to go and try to get it fixed sometime soon. So
Get your
because I just got to get shit off the phone, and then after that, I'm just gonna probably like keep it around as a spare, like in case I need it or someone else needs it. Like, yeah, fuck, I'll just give you this. But like I had like lyrics and shit on there, and I lost those now because I can't get into my phone, and I'm a little pissed. Hopefully, I can get that fixed because I need those lyrics.
Those memes,
I have
bro.
nothing but rough drafts of
Yeah, like
lyrics on my
not
phone.
not
Like
gonna lie,
it's
folks. I
stupid.
got my other phone had 3,000 memes.
Jesus
It
Christ.
had 3,000 memes just from Facebook, and then like 1,000, like 2,000 more from iFunny. So literally 2,000, like 5,000 memes. I was literally the fucking meme lord. I had a meme for every goddamn situation, even though I couldn't fucking find it in that situation to make it for it to make sense.
You were the meme machine.
Meme machine. Meme machine.
Yo,
I'm a motherfucking.
shout out to it's your favorite pink cunt. Shout out to fucking pink guy. Yeah, that,
Shout out to Georgie.
even though he's dead.
But
Fucking
no, like
Joji.
it's funny. That's all we would do is we just fucking hang out, jam out a little bit, and,
Go
like,
to B Dubs and fucking.
and then
Yeah.
like sent a message to the band chat. I'm like, yo guys, I'm getting like way too busy to do this, especially since I'm in another band right now.
And then it became
Oh.
3. And I'm like, well, time to get to know these guys more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty much job mission. He was like, well,
Because then
it's
like
time I learn.
like late 2017, I left Stretch to focus on a career that probably isn't gonna go anywhere anytime soon.
Ooh. Yeah.
Uh.
In recent events, I wouldn't recommend going to that career.
Yeah,
path.
but
Just saying.
but like so I went and left Stretch to do that, but then like I kind of had the itch to do music again back in like mid 2018, something like that. And I hit up John, and John and I have a side joke band.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll tell you the
Oh
name of it because
Oh no.
once I go on vacation here, man, I'm gonna be doing the drums because I actually have time and a place to fucking do them. But it's called Deus Vault.
Here we go.
Memes.
But no, literally, like we came up with a bunch of song ideas. We're not gonna put those out there because I'm not trying to get my shit stolen before it even gets out there.
Yeah. But it's a meme band.
We're ready because we were inspired by
Spongecore.
yeah,
and,
literally Spongecore. Fucking
Yeah. Wee done. My name's not Rick.
Jesus Christ, y'all clipped on my fucking end. Like it kept cutting in and out when DJ starts going. I was like, yo, this. If I was recording, it would just clipped everything.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we got memes and dreams and creams and
What?
raw sex.
Oof. But
Coming in.
So me and John are the managers of the new band.
thinking of that, let's segue to relationships.
Speaking
Wait!
of relationships, our boy. Actually, I got nothing on that. I'm in a good relationship right now, so I'm fucking.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Cool.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
I mean, I wish I could get into something, but people wanna like literally. I'll sit there and talk with someone for a little while. We'll get to know each other. Start slowly getting more and more serious, and then all of a sudden, surprise! You've been blocked.
Surprise! You can no longer reply to this person on Messenger. Fuck.
Why?
Bruh.
Bruh.
And literally, that's all my luck has been recently is just that. And I'm just like,
That
all
or,
right.
that or they fucking hit you up and like, hey, I'm sorry, I want to have a relationship. Nah, bitch.
Nah.
You fucked with me. You take the moon, you take the sun.
I'm about to say, please say the fucking.
You're gonna get this.
You take the moon.
Jesus.
Jesus ain't got nothing to do with it.
Nah, dude.
God wants nothing to do with what's about to happen.
You fuck with
What's
me.
your hate crime? What hate crime? This podcast. Aw. Crime.
That's what you call it. Actually, that should be the title of this fucking episode. Hate crime.
Hate crime podcast.
Yeah, hate
But
crime
we don't even
podcast.
talk about hate crimes.
This is
We
nothing
just talk
to
about
do with the topic.
dicks and fucking memes.
But no, like, shit, like, fucking.
Shit like fucking goddamn. There it is, boys.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
So follow my YouTube channel. Let's go to music.
Yeah, on a side note, yeah, you guys should totally follow Conrad. He does, like, a bunch of fucking sick-ass vocal covers. Like, he tears that shit up.
He tears that shit up. He eats that pussy.
Bro, left a separate fucking liked my fucking video and I think Instagram and YouTube. I was fucking livid. I said, "Yo, stop!"
No, like literally, Conrad tears that shit up more than a fucking heavyweight person at a fucking buffet. Like,
he tears that shit.
Hey, that's crazy. Wait. That's too much credit. That's too much. I'm just like,
fucking,
I'm only 9 years in it. I'm nowhere
next
near
thing
the
you're gonna see
level.
is Mutation featuring Ryan Kirby.
I swear to God, if that fucking happens, I'm gonna cry. I'll probably just be like, I'm done. I retire. I'm never coming back ever again.
Ryan
He features
Kirby
on every fucking thing.
Ryan Kirby's just like, yeah, I gotta make that bread. I got a Tesla. I got a house to pay off.
He's like, oh yeah, man, most definitely, I'll be in your song. I just need about a small payment of $3,000, and then we can get this rolling, bro.
I need a small loan of $1 million to be in.
He has to be at least around like 60, not 60, about like 20 plus bands he featured in. It has to be.
Probably closer to 60.
No, it's. I think Wikipedia literally has a list.
I think you might be right. He might have done like about 60.
All right, we're gonna definitely cut that out at the hour and 6 minute point. But yeah.
Yeah, you might have been right. He might have done about like 60 features, 60.
Yeah, no,
he done a lot.
He does a lot for like Japanese bands too.
Yeah, he got a big. I think he has a massive boner for like Japanese bands, dude. He has to. There's no fucking way.
Ryan Kirby's a
Well,
weed.
dude, like, what didn't he get featured by? What's it called?
Crystal Lake?
Yeah, Crystal Lake.
Nope.
Crystal Lake.
I don't think. I don't think so.
They did a.
Oh no, they're on stage together.
Yeah, they were on stage. They did a cover of Ryu was on stage for
Backbreaker.
Warpath or Backbreaker.
It was Backbreaker.
Hold
But I know they're tight. I know for a reason.
To Google.
But I know they're really close. They're close. From the way I see it, and when they tour together, they seem really close. Like they're cool with each other. Shit, they're both monsters. I could tell you that. Hell,
the band I was thinking of was Sable Hills.
Oh yeah.
Even who about to say? Even Ryu from Crystal Lake has done a lot of features.
He has, dude. I remember we were watching.
We were just like
at
looking
the fucking Goon Cave. Me and DJ or me and Crash, DJ, whatever you want to call him. Fuck it. Anyway,
DJ Crash.
DJ crashed, crashing into a wall of DJs. Fucking. Anyway, we were watching music videos on the Roku because we're privileged like that. And
nigga, what? Everyone got a Roku. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't though. I'm poor. I have a Fire Stick.
Yeah, fuck poor people.
Whoa! I didn't say that, everybody.
Yeah, Conrad said, "Fuck poor people."
I didn't say it.
Why don't you get a job, you broke ass bitches?
Okay, you know what? I'm out of here. I can't.
You can't.
I'm done.
Look, DJ like, nope, we're done. We're out of this bitch. You're on your own, John.
It's okay. I only say that because I'm poor. I thought you actually left the chat. I'm like, oh fuck.
Conrad has left the channel.
Like, oh fuck. Conrad is left. Here, go off in the background. Well, he finally did it. all the
Fuck, finally left.
got to him. But no,
No.
not everybody has a Roku. Poor people
Look,
don't
man,
have Roku.
I'm just saying. But Emma said y'all was listening to a whole bunch of fucking
we
bands.
We were listening. We were looking up like a bunch of different bands, and then eventually we just got bored and we looked up fucking songs featuring Ryan Kirby, and we found like a ton of them, and like some of them were pretty good, and then other parts were like, how are you gonna do Ryan like that? Come on,
I remember that one band was like Ryan was just like standing there in the shadows, and he just walks out and starts doing his shit. I'm like, okay.
I think I saw that one. I think I was with you guys when they. Yeah, I was
like,
what the fuck?
Like, yo, he must really like you to appear in your video. Just saying.
I think that's what it is. He gotta like you to actually be in your fucking
like a favor from like a friend.
Honestly, I can really see like a tour coming out soon of like Fit for a King, We Came as Romans, and like Crystal Lake, and some other.
Yeah, I can see that
more,
too.
Like Dreambound band.
Because you know damn well they're going just because they just did that collab album, they're gonna be doing it. Like
they're gonna be on tour. They there's no stop.
4 bands that could probably be on that bill. It's gonna be August Burns Red because August Burns Red did a collab with fucking We Came as Romans.
Yep, everyone does a collab with August Burns Red now.
Yeah, and for a King.
Shit, they're the money.
Shit.
I remember that fucking video of him at fucking Warped Tour. He was going in.
He just came in like, God, go, dude. Calm down. Son.
Hey, yo, chill. Hey, yo, chill. You're in there for like 20 seconds. Chill out.
He went hard. Like,
and his mic didn't even work because the sound guy was fucking sleeping.
Yeah, but you still fucking heard him. That's the thing. It's like, God damn, dude, we hear you clear as day, and your mic's fucking busted.
Yeah, the fucking sound guy during Warped was fucking sleeping and didn't turn his mic up.
He was ogling underage girls probably because that's what that whole scene.
That's crazy. Yo, did y'all hear? Hold on, peep this. Y'all hear about this new allegations for fucking Franz? That he did some shit.
Grooming kids. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of these shit going about out of nowhere nowadays. I mean, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. You're hearing this a whole lot about bands now.
Like,
Not even Austin Charlie. What was his name? Is that his name? Austin from
he's getting fucked up with allegations now. Which
yo,
it wouldn't be hardcore if there weren't rape allegations. Am I right, boys?
Whoa, what? Nigga, they're against that shit. What are you
saying? Yeah, they literally pull a fucking attack and wore all black and did a fucking music video in the fucking desert.
That's great. That shit is a rough time being a musician now because allegations and you ain't got no money.
Like Keanu Reeves, just fucking you sit there like you think, he's doing hugs and everything, like he's touching it. No, you zoom in, he's got a little bit of distance. Keanu Reeves, the social distancing champion.
Forever.
Yo,
he don't touch. He's not touching anybody. He's like, nope.
No, Keanu doesn't want those allegations.
He ain't catching the case. No,
John Wick ain't gonna get the dick.
John Wick ain't giving you the dick. No. Speaking of which, I watched that movie. It was fucking awesome.
What movie?
Not or anything of John Wick, but I watched fucking John Wick again.
Oh.
Fucking good shit.
Huh.
But yeah, so
like being on. I'm not gonna say anything. Like I don't know if they're all fucking true. The allegations are
like
true
we can't you can't sit there and say something until you know it's true. Like we can't comment on it until it's because
we kind of already did. Though.
We did, but it's basically like Tim Lambesis. You know what the fuck he did. He went to prison for what he did.
And he was like, yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I fucked up.
But then him and the boys, and As I Lay Dying, after like they had a long fucking heart-to-heart bro chat and shit, they like fucking they came back and they hit hard with fucking Shaped by Fire.
That was a fucking fire album.
Yeah.
Fucking George, you piece of shit. Sorry, that's my cat. He's a fucking asshole.
I don't know. All these fucking metal vocalists doing some crazy ass shit. I'm just like, yo, just fucking sing into a mic and be chill. That's all you gotta
Bro,
do.
Be like
We-
Howard Jones.
Howard Jones, the only thing, the
Nigga,
only bad thing that happened to him was his diabetes. That's it.
that's it. Even though that
He
sucks.
was like I was listening to a podcast he did with fucking Jamie Josta.
Oh yeah,
And he was talking about how he was like Howard was like after he left Killswitch, he got to like a really dark place and he damn near offed himself in his fucking apartment.
Yeah,
Until,
yeah.
like, one
I
of his
heard
friends like called the police to have them go in there and they like take the gun away from him and like dude, it's not worth it.
Like now he's in a great band. He fucking
and he's a songwriter for other bands.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. He's writing songs for other bands, so he making that money. Other way, he's gonna make some money. I'm like, all right, do your shit,
fucking,
Papa Howard.
filled in for fucking what's his nuts? Matt Heath.
Man, yeah, from Trivia.
Did a fucking
Yeah.
job of In Wave.
With Jared Dines and fucking Johan from fucking
Yo.
Like, that was that. Oh my
They
god, that was
fucking
awesome.
killed that show. You know who else? You know who is probably one of the most humblest people of all time? Matt from Trivia. He's the only one.
Well, dude, he's making fucking bank right now doing fucking Twitch.
Dude,
Yo.
like,
And their album came out recently?
oh yeah,
Shit.
where dead men dwell or something like that.
Yeah. That
And
thing exploded.
That was a really good album.
I guess they're already writing another fucking album, and I guess from what Matt Heafy says, it's gonna be like fucking heavy. So, watch fucking Trivium goes fucking deathcore.
I swear to God, if they do, I'm not even going front. I might just buy all their shit. I'm gonna do what I wanted to do when I went to.
Heavier than Lorna Shore.
You know, I'm like, hey, I want everything in your merch table. I want one of.
They slam harder than fucking Volvadonia.
That's crazy.
And Matt just does the gurgling.
And then you see Paulo come over, like doing some nice little cleans and shit, and then you just hear Matt.
And then Corey just comes out. Fucking corpse grinder. Corpse grinder that shit.
Jesus
Downs a fifth of whiskey and punches Paulo in the back of the head.
You guys know a fucking band I haven't heard of that that was popular for a while? Fucking Bullet for My Valentine.
Oh no, they still do shit. Dude, they said that their last
Actually,
was a mistake. They're like, yeah, like really heavy shit now again. And I'm like,
well, like you have to remember, like it's gonna take a lot longer, probably because Matt Tuck records literally everything. So he basically says he's like, if anyone's gonna fuck up on this, it's gonna be me.
The only one thing he doesn't record is the solos for Padge. That's it. I think Padge does his own solo.
You know who I knew was you know how I know it was a bad album? When David was disappointed. Because he's like the huge Bullet from a Valentine. And when he said he hated it, I was like, what?
I know, dude.
It's that bad?
Shit.
I didn't even bother to listen to it. When David said it, I said, I ain't gonna ever listen to it. You've already gave me what I need. You already said what I needed to hear. That's it. I ain't gonna listen to it. Fuck that.
Yeah, fucking A, man.
But like a lot of these, it's funny because like a lot of the bands that we like have nostalgia moments about are actually coming out and releasing good albums, and then there are some of them that are just kind of like you're like, why? Why'd you guys even fucking?
Why?
Like eventually.
Get out of 2008. Come back to 2020, my nigga.
Yeah.
Literally, when Avenged Sevenfold released the stage, I was so goddamn disappointed. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, I remember hearing it. I still like some of their stuff, not gonna lie. And I like a lot of their musical influences. But it's just like, okay, you guys came a long way from fucking Sounding of the Seventh Trumpet and City of Evil and Waking the Falling all the way to this. It's like you guys are like a prog band, like a pseudo prog band. It's like that's so weird to say about Avenged Sevenfold. Because I remember Second Heart. I remember when we saw them in concert.
Yeah.
Fucking, they played like, "Are you guys ready? This is an old one. This is Second Heartbeat." I'm like, oh, I almost fucking like cried because that's my favorite song. Almost nutted in my fucking shitty jeans.
No, what the fuck?
Almost shot a big fat nut on stage. And then like, and I started headbanging and windmilling. I'm like, fuck yeah!
I remember that. I remember that show because that was the tour that they headlined. They co-headlined with Volbeat and the fucking Danish Nickelback. Yeah, I literally cannot stand Volbeat.
Let's get ready to rumble.
And then they also did like they had Killswitch Engage, and then they also had Avatar there.
Avatar
That was how I got exposed to Avatar, because like John and I kind of came in like a little bit after their set had already started. I think they were like 1 or 2 songs in.
They were playing.
They were playing Hail the Apocalypse.
Yeah. No. No, they were playing Watch It Burn or something like that.
Or the something. I was like.
It wasn't Hail the Apocalypse. It was something else. And Hail the. Oh no! They were they were playing Hail the Apocalypse. Hail the Apocalypse. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they were doing that.
And then they like the eagle has landed and shit.
That was fucking great.
And then
it was like a freak show.
Then when they went and did Paint Me Red and shit like that.
It was good. Good time.
Because like John and I like originally before we got there, you didn't listen to them before that.
No, I didn't.
It was like both of us were just fucking sitting there. We were sitting there like, we were originally like, who the fuck is this band Avatar? Who the fuck are these losers?
Oh, so we were like,
we get out there, we're like, oh shit, I'm fucking vibing.
I should have smoked a joint before I came out here. Smoked some cigarettes.
What?
You know, some cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Parties.
Some pizza party. Should have had a pizza party before I came out here. Ain't no party like a pizza party. That was like most of my comments. But yeah, that was good. And then fucking during Volbeat set, I'm like, I'm just gonna go get merch and go get a drink.
We literally walked out and just fucking were like walking around for a little bit.
Yeah, and then
during the fucking 45-minute set, and then after we heard they were done, we're like, wait, are they done? Oh no, they're just in an intermission. And then they played again, and then we're like, okay.
And then we're like, fucking Call of the Warrior.
Yeah.
And they played the newest song that they had up there. It was fucking
something. It was something. Who cares?
And then remember that one guy was like, oh, fucking Volbeat. Like remember that one dude, like we were talking shit about Volbeat, and your drummer, what's his name, was there.
Yeah. The drummer and the band I was in at the time, fucking shit. He was there.
They're talking shit about. He's talking shit about you. I'm like, fuck you old man.
No, yeah, literally, like he was in the seat right behind us, and we were just sitting there fucking talking trash about Volbeat the entire time.
Band, yeah.
And then we watched Avenged Sevenfold. We got out about like 2 or 3 songs before they were done, just because we wanted to beat the traffic and everything.
Yeah, they were the only songs they were playing. They were playing fucking. What the fuck? That was some weird shit. We got some Paranormal Activity.
George.
It's me. It's me.
I like how John's like, we got some Paranormal Activity going on here.
But no. I think the only song they were playing left were fucking Welcome to the Family.
Oh yeah.
And fucking I think they played something off of City of Evil that they don't play live very often.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like all the
play Seize the Day randomly.
Oh no, they played Gunslinger.
Oh yeah.
Because they're like, oh yo, this was the ballad, and some dude broke his collarbone. Like remember they played
what the fuck?
It wasn't Seize the Day. It was something. It was another one of their ballads. Like, yeah, this is a ballad, and guys, be careful. We had a dude like break his fucking collarbone to the ballad. Like he got too hyped, and he just broke his collarbone. We're like, God damn.
I honestly, I remember, I hate going to shows that are like, you know, the bands aren't really that heavy, and then they sit there, they're like demanding that you do a fucking mosh pit or circle pit or some shit.
Oh my God.
That was what happened when.
That was
what happened when me and John went to Papa Roach Five Finger Death Punch concert.
Because nobody, I mean, Papa Roach has some good mosh-worthy songs.
Jacoby Shaddix is a fucking great frontman because he knows how to work the crowd. But then, like, when he's sitting there asking for fucking mosh pits and shit,
Walls of death.
You're just sitting there, you're like, no.
Like,
the only thing you
get out of here,
might groove to a little bit is fucking
Last Resort.
Yeah, Last Resort.
Or Getting Away with Murder.
Right. Like, that was the same way how 3 Days Grace was. When I saw them live.
Alright, guys, let's do a mosh pit.
The only song I did a fucking mosh pit for was Riot. And that was the last song in the fucking set.
Well, yeah, that's the only song you can mosh to by 3 Days Grace.
Yeah.
I hate everything about you. You don't mosh to. You just, like, you be angsty and like, fuck you, Mom. You're not my real dad.
Yeah, fuck you, Mom.
Never Too Late is literally the fucking song that you listen to if you got depressed. You're like,
yo.
It'll be alright. We're just making fun of people's favorite band probably right now. Oh,
hey, look, they still slap. Their old shit still slaps. I still listen to their old shit.
I mean, some of their new shit is like, it's okay, but it's not something I play on repeat.
I just listen to their old shit. Ain't no way.
Remember that album by them that came out with that new Matt the singer?
Yeah,
in high school.
Human Race.
Yeah, Human Race. Like, that was a good album. Not gonna lie, I like that album.
Well, the thing is, they've released a couple albums after that.
Like, I forgot they existed.
They released a song called like The Mountain or whatever, and I listened to it, and then I listened to the album that was on. I was not impressed. Like, I was just like, you guys aren't the band I've been listening to. But then, I mean, at the same time, I can't groove to Saint Sonia either, because Adam Gontier is just kind of like,
It's like, Adam, go back to being angsty and emo.
That's what we wanted out of you.
That's the only thing you had to do. The only thing you had to do was look at the chart, angsty and emo. Well, not really emo, but be alternative. But yeah, I heard Adam Gontier was like in Saint Sonia in high school. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then I didn't hear any music from them because I forgot he existed and that band existed.
Damn.
I heard The Mountain. I'm like, on Sirius XM when I had XM radio, and it was like the new one from the new album out now by what's it called? 3 Days Grace, The Mountain, and I'm like, they have an album out? Like, holy shit, they released.
Who are these boys?
Everybody's trying to climb the mountain or some shit. I'm like, this is shitty. And I turned it to Ozzy's Boneyard after that, and they were playing like Pantera, and I'm like, you know what? I'll take some mild racism from Pantera over the shitty.
That's
over the shitty song "The Mountain." I know you have a Confederate flag on your guitar, Dimebag, but you know what? You got the riffs. Phil, you look like a neo-Nazi, but you know what? It's okay. I expect it from you.
Because he's fucking Phil Anselmo.
Phil, mother. Now listen here, motherfucker. You looking at me? I'll fuck you up, man. Like, nah.
Walk on home, boy.
Yeah, he's gonna cyberbully us now.
Yo.
He's gonna come like, I'm gonna find out where you live. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm 50 years old.
Do it, bitch.
Just like, do it, you fucking bitch. You fucking gay guy. It'd be like the most vanilla, like, fucking Xbox Live chat room.
No, like a fucking it's like, oh, wait a minute. Hey, Mr. Reddit guy. Someone's criticizing Elon Musk, and he's making typos.
Grammar Nazi. Oh god, we're retarded. I'm pretty sure we.
I'm just here. I'm literally just here.
Your IQ. God, I was stuttering like a motherfucker. God damn, I don't know what's fucking wrong with me. I'm retarded or something. I should probably stop saying that. I'm gonna get in trouble.
You're just stupid.
I'm pretty stupid.
You're just stupid.
I'm like Alex Jones. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty stupid.
I'm like a putting chemicals in the
water. Your freaking frog's gay. Damn it.
But no, like,
that shit was dumb.
And you know what's fucked up is, like, you can like nowadays because of everything that's going on, like people are in like quarantine and shit. Fucking motherfuckers that you haven't seen in 7 years on Xbox
Oh
are
my
just fucking
God.
are coming out of nowhere.
Oh.
Like they're coming back like the fucking second coming of Jesus Christ.
All
They're
those
just-
old squads from like middle
all
school
you
and
just
high
see,
school getting
all
back
you
together.
just see so and so 420 is back online, and you're just like, oh, you're like, what?
Like, Spartans never die. They only go missing in action. He's like, I know, I'm back. What have you been doing? I had a family and kids. You had responsibilities. Why'd you leave?
You betrayed me when we bought ghosts.
Since when does Shepherd care about danger close? And they're all getting back on MW, getting killed. All of a sudden, they're like, "All right, cracking the knuckles. All right, we back in this, boys." All the
The old school FaZe clan comes back on. Fucking Soar comes back.
old PewDiePie starts making old school videos again.
I mean, he already has.
You're like, what the
Yeah,
fuck happened?
Playing Minecraft.
I think he's done with that. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with people coming back from quarantine. Fuck it. This is what came to my
But
mind.
no, like literally, like fucking people coming back from quarantine. Like literally, I played games recently that I haven't played in fucking years. Like I have the Master Chief Collection for Xbox,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like I have been fucking playing.
We
I've
played
been.
Halo Wars for the
Yeah.
first time in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. We were like, holy shit. I remember
I mean,
this mission.
it was fucking fun though, cause like we could sit there and mix it up and have fun with it, in which I want to figure out how to get a fucking capture card that doesn't cost $3,000.
Oh yeah, doing that and playing fucking zombies.
Cause like to record it
Fucking
and
A.
fucking put it on the fucking channel, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun. Yeah, play zombies and hear my oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, my fucking me sound like a girl.
John, god damn it, you fucking revive me, bro!
I can't! There's fucking zombies! There's Nova crawlers! God, these goddamn German cocksuckers!
Jesus
They had to play
Christ.
God, but no! They couldn't just stick to killing people. I should probably stop while I'm ahead. I'm just gonna say that now.
God damn it, Rick Toffin!
Putting chemicals in the water turned the Nazis into zombies!
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fucking turn this into a goddamn conspiracy theory.
I swear that I was waiting for y'all to do that. So I'm just sitting here, like I said.
I think Donald Trump.
All right, let's
What the
leave that out of it. We don't need those kind.
We ain't no politicians here, man. Ain't no
No,
fucking.
I am Justin. Oh,
We are not going to bring politics into this fucking. We're not bringing politics into this fucking temple.
this is a temple of God.
No,
Temple of
this is the Goon Temple, where we only practice the Goon religion.
Moons out, bitches.
memes, metal, and gay jokes. That's it.
Gay jokes. Oh.
Oh.
So anyway, gay
That's
people.
one hell of a platform.
Yeah. We are LGBTQ
Friendly.
A
support your
plus.
rights.
You gotta
I
get the
don't
plus
care
and the
what
A.
You guys do you.
You can fuck whoever you want to fuck and marry whoever you want to marry.
That's crazy. He said, you can
As long
fuck
as it's
whoever you
consensual,
want
as long as
to
you're not
fuck.
hurting anybody. I sound like a tool saying that. Not gonna lie. I saw like every.
No,
I saw like every fucking.
John can
company.
instantly see the fucking comment section. Alright, typing up, and this isn't even fucking up yet. It's like,
And I already posted the comment yourself. No, I just sounded like every fucking like company during Pride Month. Hey, we're a little bit gay. No, you're not. Your company did this. You're a horrible company. No, stop.
your company does not support this.
I mean, at least Chick-fil-A's honest about it. They're like, yeah, we don't like that.
Hell, they don't even support Black Lives Matter. And I was like, look. Here, I was like, my girlfriend was talking for some Chick-fil-A. I was like, even though they don't support Black Lives Matter, I'm still gonna eat their fucking chicken.
I remember someone.
What do you
I
want?
still remember someone fucking said, like, oh, Chick-fil-A don't support Black Lives Matter? Popeye's chicken sandwich is fucking better anyways, bitch.
God, we know Zion. We know you coming back to Jesus.
Nah.
You know damn well. You know damn
I
well. You gonna go get a
That's
large mac
fine.
and cheese, and you're gonna be like, "I'm sorry, I ever said anything about you, Father. It's okay,
My
son.
pleasure.
My pleasure."
My pleasure.
Chick-fil-A could be getting looted, and they'll be like, Reginald, please help this young man into
No,
the
right
car
here.
with our cash register."
Shebediah. God damn it, go get yourself a fucking spray paint can and go help out those young men.
Our company saw.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Yo, Chick-fil-A, fuck you. You have a good day, sir. We don't support your cause, but we'll gladly sell you chicken.
I don't know,
That's fucked
man.
up, though.
When people don't, I don't know. It's food. When I see a good food, when I taste good
Keep
food,
politics
I don't
out
give
of
a fuck
food.
what.
Yeah, let's keep our politics out of
Look,
food because I mean, if you bring politics into it, the next thing you're gonna bring into it is spit.
look, man. They got good chicken. I'm gonna eat
Sorry,
that good chicken. Whether
I've had Popeyes, I've had Chick-fil-A. I prefer Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry, man. It's
I'm not
I
gonna
don't give a
lie, I
fuck
would
if
have
they
a
hate the
fucking
gays.
Popeyes chicken sandwich.
it tastes like your dad went for a pack of cigarettes and never came back.
Wait, but my dad did came back. He did come back. What do you
Back when you
say?
were 18 and didn't have to pay child support anymore. Thanks, Dad.
Look,
Happy Father's Day.
Oh,
look, look. Me and DJ's dad are still around. We can still see him. All
yo,
right.
what's up, Dad?
What's up, Dad?
I can FaceTime this dude right now. Let me get my fucking phone out.
Yo, what up, Daddy? Yo,
What up, Dad? Yo, son, you should do some stupid ass shit with your friends. Dad,
Yeah,
Dad, I was just being ironic.
Dad. I know you, but don't get your Glock out. Don't
They're
bust
coming
my
up to beat
kneecaps
your
out.
ass. Oh God, what happened?
there's a meme. And
Oh
Alright, hold on,
no.
let me move these over, and it's just a bunch of fucking Whippet cartridges.
Doing whippets while you're driving. That's the American dream.
Honestly, when we were on tour, we stopped down at Atlanta, and we stopped at like fucking I think it was like I can't remember what the fuck this place was called. I think it was called like Takeout or like something like that down there. And it's like your standard barbecue type of place. It's a chain down there. So like we
Yeah.
stop down there
Uh-huh.
and we just go down. We're like
Was it Bojangles?
no.
No, not Bojangles. Okay. I mean, there's like a chicken place called Bojangles. That's why.
No, it
or
wasn't.
barbecue
It
place.
wasn't
Whatever.
that. It wasn't
Whatever.
that.
Fuck
But
ever.
we like fucking. We went down there and we're just sitting out the parking lot after we go get our food, and we're just like we're all just chilling or whatever, and then I look over, there is like fucking 15 of those little Whippet cartridges all over the goddamn ground. I'm like, damn, y'all Georgians really y'all need some strong shit, don't you?
Like weed and coke don't cut it. I need to put nitrous oxide in my veins. I need to not feel my head and have my lungs collapse. Shit. I remember one time I was with my buddy and we drove down fucking southern Ohio by Mansfield, right? When we drove past the old prison. And there was a fucking like Waffle House around that area, or like around like one of those little fucking small ass towns, right? And me and my friend, like we both had long hair and we're wearing like Slayer shirts, right? And I think he was wearing like a Cannibal Corpse shirt and I was wearing a Slayer shirt. I had a pentagram on it. And the further south you go down in Ohio, the more Jesus is coming and hellfire and brimstone shit you see.
I still remember the fucking
The more corn you see.
picture. Like you get out in the fucking outer space. Wait a minute, this looks like it's Ohio. It always has been.
It's all Ohio. Ohio runs the world.
It always has been.
That's what the Backstreet Boys is gonna. That's what's gonna happen with the Backstreet Boys. Ohio's gonna own everything. But no, we were down there and we had to go take a piss in this fucking little shitty Waffle House. And me and him
Small Waffle
walked in, and
House.
everybody just turned simultaneously. Everything stopped, and they all looked at us. And I'm just like, where's your bathroom? And the one lady who had like a fucking 2-pack a day smoker's voice, like, It's over there, sweetie. It's like, God,
right around the corner.
right around the corner. Sound like your fucking 5th grade lunch lady. And
Sounded like fucking Roz from Monsters Inc.
pretty
What is
much,
asking? The bathroom's right over there.
pretty much. And I went to go take a piss, and I see some of the most racist shit written on the wall. I'm like, oh boy, it's one of those towns. Like they like I see, and I go back out, and there, I shit you not, there were dudes coming out of a van, and and like they were putting away some white clothing, and I'm like, oh no. And me and my friend were like that, and we're like, oh no, and we were both looking at our shirts. He has a fucking shirt where it's like eating a corpse eating another corpse, and I have a pentagram, and we're like, oh, we gotta go. We don't want to die. So I mean, these are not just happy God-fearing folk. These are people who are gonna do bad things to our bodies when we're dead. They will not be intact.
Jesus.
It was bad. It was fucking freaky. I'm pretty sure they had a camera in that bathroom, so they probably saw my dick. Jeez.
You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this shit. God
Tore it out
damn
in
it.
his shitty little 2000. We tore out of there his fucking shitty little 2006 fucking Mustang. We drove
What the fuck?
we took a wrong turn, and we were fucking like,
Hey, what's the quickest way to town? Oh yeah, expect the way you came.
pretty much. Like I'm pretty sure if there was anybody of color with us, it would have been like, okay, stranger danger, run, 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 run. But no, we fucking drove like 80 back up to fucking civilization, and I'm like, okay, man, let's never stop at Waffle House again. Like, note taken, if we got shit, we just shit in our pants. So we made
That's
that
great.
pact right there. Oh my god, that shit was fucking fun.
Jesus. Well, it looks like we're coming up on about an hour and 40 minutes now.
Yeah,
So I mean, we probably could wrap this up and then
probably should. I mean,
because it's gonna take a hell of a long time to fucking render and fucking edit the whole fucking thing out of this.
yeah,
So,
that, and
I mean,
we
like-
got cut a lot of stuff out.
yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
You're one.
God, thanks, Mom.
We have to cut your parts out, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Demonetize.
All
What's
right,
up, everybody? Who wants to see a dead body?
Huh? Huh?
But thank you for joining us today on our first of many podcasts that we're going to be doing on the Spooky Goon Entertainment channel.
Yeah, I promise they won't be this shitty.
And I'll probably be releasing more really crappy GTA 5 videos.
Yeah,
And eventually, me and old John over here are gonna
Johnny
try to
boy.
get a. We're gonna try to do like a couple like gameplay videos eventually, like of some other games, like some kind of games, like
Call
Rise
of
of
Duty-
Rise
Rise
of
of
Nations
Call
or
of Duty.
Age of Empires.
Age of
Or Shadow Ray Legends.
Anyway, on Breaking Shadow Legends, you can get your own personal fucking butt plug to become sentient and kill the boss. Like, cool! I can fuck myself in the ass and get paid.
This video is not
Jesus
sponsored
Christ.
by anybody from Raid's Shadow Legends.
Yeah, fuck that. That game is so shitty, though.
Oof.
I mean, I tried playing it. It was just so bad.
Well,
Is it really bad? Is it?
Oh shit! We need that internet money.
yo, man, we need that sponsorship money.
Yo, hey, Dollar Shave.
After you just said it was trash, you gonna ask for the hair that
Yeah.
money?
Because I'm a fucking.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, Dollar.
They gonna look at you. They gonna look at this bit and like, man, fuck out of here, boy. We gonna kill you.
I like food. Who doesn't like food? We need to fucking survive, motherfucker. Sponsor us, and we promise you'll get an extra.
Hey, Chick-fil-A. Hey, Chick-fil-A sponsor us. Hey, Chick-fil-A sponsor us. We'll take Chick-fil-A.
Sponsor us.
Fuck it.
I don't care what type of Holocaust type shit you believe in. You make some goddamn good chicken.
Whose grandma did you steal to make that mac and cheese?
Who did you? They probably did steal someone's grandma. Not gonna lie.
They had to.
I think they've
I'm
been
not-
making that mac and cheese, bro.
Oh, that mac and cheese.
This is some
If someone said, "Hey, you had to here, dude, in order to get this mac and cheese, you got to go and kill a man. I'd be like, fuck, which one?
They had a fucking Pope in the back blessing each fucking thing of mac and cheese coming out.
He's blessing everything. He's got the deacons out. They're throwing holy water on that shit. That shit.
How do we just say we want to end this podcast and we jump right to Chick-fil-A sponsorship?
Yeah, anywho, guys.
We are way out of
podcast here. If you guys like what you see so far, just go ahead and hit us with a like and subscribe so you can, and hit the notification bell so you guys can see when we decide we're gonna come out and be dumbasses again. So until next time.
Okay, asshole.
You know what's funny is this entire time
Yeah.
Conrad didn't do his little like it's the Goon Squad song.
Ah, damn!